I'm so glad now to go and hand you over to the most beautiful lady and wonderful medium. I just love watching her work. Join with me in welcoming Jackie Staples.
Great afternoon so far, hasn't it? It's wonderful. So thanks for having me in that lovely introduction. Nice working with you too, Maria. Lovely to see you again. That was my favourite song of all songs. I always loved that. Like when I was young, in the 80s. Still sound young. That was one I used to work. It always used to make me feel really emotional. But I think that's because we all connect and we know that we're all so connected in life. And I feel that I've got so much joy coming through, like for everybody that's here today. You know that you've all got loved ones with you. We can't lose anybody. They all stay with us. I felt so drawn to this lady sitting here, yes, when I was up there. I just felt like I had a beautiful mum standing behind you. And she makes me feel very emotional now, because I know that you looked after Mum before she passed to spirit world. Do you understand? And I want to do her hair, you see, because she tells me about how you do her hair. You understand doing her hair, making it all cool, just nice, so she looked good. She gives you love and she wants to say hello to all the family. I want to connect to this lady with you here too. You just friends, or you are, because I know that there's love coming to you as well. I think you've been helping each other out a little bit lately, haven't you? And I know that you've both got ladies that walk with you. You've got a mum walking with you, and I've got a dad standing behind you. It's going to cross in a little bit here, so I'm going to try and keep them separate. But their love is just so, so strong. I know your mum had a very strong heart, and I know that she worked extremely hard in life. I think you must have a sewing basket or the darning needles, because she's showing me them. You understand? Yeah, give me your voice, darling, because it's so nice for you. Do you understand the name of Maggie or Margaret in the spirit world? So that might not be mums, but I know I've got another lady that wants to come through. Or does that connect to you? Because I know you two are blended quite strongly there. Can you hold the name of Maggie, Margaret? You have a Scottish link, because I feel very strong.
Mainly Irish, but there is Scottish.
I know that the Maggie or the Margaret that comes in is a Scottish link for you. So look at your family tree, look at bits there. But Mum always walks with you. She says that she loved keeping you all out. She loved the school years, you see. And I don't know if there was a pencil case or always rummaging through your pencil case or putting things in your pencil case. Does that make sense? Like you get to school and there'd be something Mum slipped into the pencil case.
Well, I hope she'd walk slower, because I can really catch up with that.
She's just adorable. She's a lovely lady. She's very bright around you, walks with you all the time, holds your hand. She knows you've been back and forward at hospital a little bit, or back and forward with someone with hospital lately, that she walks with you. Have you been to Box Hill Hospital lately?
I'm going to.
You're going there now?
After
here, you're going to Box Hill. Bless you, darling, because your mum will be walking with you to Box Hill. Well, she'll be walking by your side when you drive to Box Hill Hospital. She's rubbing your arm and your shoulder, and she says you'll get through things, love, because you're tough like me. That's what you say. And do you understand William in the spirit world too? William or Bill that will be in the spirit world, or would that be your dad that I know comes in next to you? Do you understand William, Bill in the spirit world? Uncle Bill. And that would be Dad's brother, because I have Dad with you, and I think these two are a bit of a fun character. And I know that one of them worked so terribly hard. I'd love to be outside all the time. I think this is Dad here, not Bill. But and I'm seeing an old train. So I don't know if there was, or whether you live by a railway station, or what the significance is of the old train. Was there like an old statue or something of an old red steam train? Did you live sort of somewhere near that?
I can think of it at the moment.
Can you hold it and think about it? Does that make sense for you? Because I know your train comes in here. Okay, just hold it there for me. But Bill and your dad's smiling at you. He loved all his family. I think you're one of five, or the five that are there, but he's bringing me five, or five left, or five over there. You understand it in that way? If I put it back for you, I try and work it out what they're telling me. I try and work it out for you. But your dad's loves his family, loves to be around everybody. Him and Bill get on really famously. I know he was glad to see him when he crossed over to the other side. Your dad says he's got the dog there, you see, so you just lost the dog, or there's a little dog that will be in the spirit world that's just trailed over the rainbow bridge, he tells me. So if you missed that dog, very much. And if you had to actually put that dog down, but I just was so sad with it. It was a hard decision, wasn't it? Very hard decision. But it's saying you made the right one, because the dog's perfectly fine in the spirit realm. Who would Charlie be? Or where does Charlie connect to you also? There's Charles or Charlie?
My grandfather's brother.
Your grandfather's brother. Do you know that all the men come in?
Close.
He comes in close to you now. He's saying that he wouldn't miss coming in today because he wanted to see you. He's got lovely sparkly eyes, as I feel his energy in there, and I know that he spoke with his eyes. So if something was disapproving, you'll see it by his eyes, you see. You understand that, don't you? And that there's something about a golf club, or a golf club. You didn't have the golf club by the back door.
I did.
You did.
Yeah.
Golf club by the back door.
For a while.
For a while. I feel like I want to say there was a golf club by the back door for like safety reasons too. Like if you got a little bit worried when you was on your own and you got left there, see. And he says it's okay to use that golf club. You've got to be safe. You've got to be safe in your old home. And he's rubbing his shoulders like this and his chest because he's very proud. He's a really proud man. He's lovely as he comes in. It was a bit of a joke about him calling you names and things too when you were younger, and he'd say names that weren't so pleasant to you too, but as a joke, you see. Do you understand? Do you understand that?
Not really.
Who did he call Stinky? Oh no, this is so funny. I'm hearing it, so I'm sharing it. Somebody must have been called Stinky or something very similar along that line.
I think there was, and I can't recall.
Yeah, I know you're going to get the story. They're lovely, aren't they? You think they're going to come in and be all wonderful. Come in and say, oh, just remember Stinky, will you? Until I used the golf club by the back door, because we wanted to be safe. He says you always rubbed him up towards the end when he got cold, and he's grateful for that, because he got very cold towards the end. I feel him very small in his body and just like fading away, bless him. And he says there's something about you going to do the memorial site, clear the site, the stone or the stone that's there, you see. Is this your mum and not Charlie?
My grandmother.
Your grandmother. You're thinking of going to clear the site?
It's worn right away and getting it renewed at the measuring on it.
Beautiful, because they know, you see. That's their way of saying. You two are such good friends, you know. You've got a good energy, the pair of you. I can hear, because your mum tells me you pitter-patter and laugh and you joke and you just help each other out at all the right times. That will never finish, you know that. You always have fun. Are you two girls going on the boat together or something? Because there's the boat there, you see.
Not that we know of.
Before you get too excited, it's not like overseas, it's more like on the Murray, like on a paddle steamer. Did you understand that? You've been talking about that. Have you been talking about it?
No, I'm going to Chuka.
You're going to a Chuka. All right, well, when you get to a Chuka at Christmas time, you go down and check out all the prices of the boat ride, because you're going to go together, because they're telling me. Oh, when you do? You won't be alone, they'll all be there. Because they love to be there. Making the cheesecakes too is something special that you do, you understand? Did your mum make a good cheesecake? Because it's a lovely cheesecake that I see, and it's not bought at the cheesecake shop like I would go and get. This is handmade, and it's lovely. And where does Robert belong for you?
That's my cousin.
Your cousin? Still with you though? Still with Robert? It would be spirit side that I get his name Robert. And you've got a whole lot of people, as me and my lovely mentor Chris would say, when you get loads of people, you've got a rental crowd. You've just got so many spirits that hang out with you guys. And they love to talk to you. Your mum says don't stop talking to me because she misses it when you go. You've got to keep talking to her because she loves hearing you. And she'll start singing again, my darling. Please start singing again. She'll stop you singing, and even if it's in the car on your own or at home, keep you singing up. Because a bit like the chanting here with Maria and what we've done today, it lifts your spirits. My daughter tells me when she's having a hard time, she goes, Mum, I put their old music on and I do the house, and it cheers me right up. Because there's such great vibration with music. Keep that up for you too, because I know it's going to help you through the tough time that you're going through now. You'll be fine. Loving kisses to you, to both of you. Your families on that side are absolutely gorgeous. And I'm sorry they're over that side and not still here. I'm going to move this side because I feel like, thank you ladies, I'm going to move this side because I've got somebody coming, I've got somebody floating around over the back there. Oh gosh. It's, I've got a man coming through here, and I feel like he must have had like quite a nasty accident, because I feel like my lungs punctured. I feel like there was an accident, whether he's come off a motorbike or he's been, and all started with giving him the lungs, lung collapse. You see, does it make sense for anybody? A nephew of yours. I was on this side. You've got one too, because he's a young man.
Yes.
He's young. Does the M connect there? Like Michael or Matthew? Not yours? Do you understand the M? And when I give the names too, remember they can be for people living. So if he had a friend, Matthew or Michael, or the M name, know it. And I feel like it wasn't his fault. I don't feel like he was drinking or doing anything stupid. I just feel like this was just one of them accidents. I feel something's hit him. Does that make sense with you? Yes. And does it still? It was the road accident. I'm divided between two because, to be honest, I can't quite work out which one of you I'm actually with. Sometimes when this happens, we may have two of a very similar thing coming through. This would not be your son, would it? Yes. No, but do you know his mum? So are you close to his mum?
My husband was crushed by a crane, and his lungs were all...
So it's a husband and a lung and crushing and bad.
His ribs were crushed.
And the rib went through the I feel that I'm there with you. And thank you though. And know that your nephew will be with you. I'm sure he will. I might get a little bit more when I finish to speak, but I know. So that will be confusing me with a young one with you and then with your husband. Sorry you've lost your husband too. I know he comes through with lots of strength for you. And I know that you've put I just want to tell you, I've just got to say, will you give her a kiss from me? So I'm going to blow you one from him, you see, because he's got such a lovely, lovely nature. He's a quiet man, but a beautiful man. And I know that after that there was a lot of things going on with the case and compensation. And you didn't get what you were supposed to get. And he's a little bit cranky about that. And I feel like wouldn't want you to feel robbed. He'd want you to have everything that you need to have. He's always with you. He walks around the house with you, and he sounds like my husband because I want to whistle. And I don't know if he loved to whistle. Do you see? Do you understand that he would whistle?
Not really. It wasn't a whistle.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you now that I know he's whistling now. Maybe it's to get your attention. You know how when we connect to the earth plane, they do all sorts of things. Whether it's twitching pictures, giving you coins, giving you feathers. But I hear whistling. And I want you to listen out for the whistling, because I know you're there. Do you understand where the J connects, the J initial? Will he be with Jim in the spirit world? Jim or James in the spirit world? If you think about it for me, because I know he brings that name in, and I know it's spirit side not living. But he's concerned about somebody having to, or something about something getting up on the roof, or having to do something on the roof. And he's not pleased about that. I hope that wasn't you.
No, I was just telling off getting on the roof.
You told him off. So you knew that, but you said, I might not have been so accident prone as you think. I love to look after you, and I miss being able to do that physically for you now. There must be 2 children with you, is that correct?
No, we didn't have any children.
No children?
No.
So where would the 2 younger ones in the family be that would miss him? So I want to say there's a girl and a boy that would miss him.
He's got a sister and a niece overseas.
Overseas, okay. I know he's being missed by all families. He's trying to get me to all his family. He's a very nice man. He's a beautiful, generous man. And he says, I know that the years or the time that we had together was very special. And it still is, because he'll always be around. It's lovely. And he's just trying to tell me something else here, because I feel like I want to share something else here with you. Okay. There's, I don't know if a niece or nephew's having a baby.
Yes, his niece is pregnant.
Pregnant now. That's lovely, isn't it? You just tell her.
I just talked to her from Poland 2 days ago.
Beautiful. Will you tell her that he knows, he's aware? And I always have the baby spirit side before the babies come in. So you tell her he'll have seen it. Okay? He'll have seen the baby. They love it. When we pass away, everyone on the earth claims mourning. And when we're born, or when we're being, everyone in the spirit world mourns that baby coming in because they're losing that soul. I call us recycled. We come in and we go out. Never mind about recycling in the planet because we're all recycled at some point. He says he loves you to bits, and I must tell you that. You took his ring off, or you had his ring, he said, and I know that if you want to wear it or put it onto something, because he's making me aware of you doing that, and you'll be aware of feeling the bed go down because he lays next to you at night. So you can listen for the whistling and watch and feel the bed. When my uncle passed away, he drove my auntie nuts. He said, Stan, will you leave me alone? I've got to get on with my life. And he was just there with him the whole time.
Actually, his name is Stan.
Oh, no. So you'll love the way it works. The spirit are just so clever. He adores you, just know it. There's some lovely piano music I see here too. And I think this is a lady with you that used to play the piano. Lovely sheet music.
Well, I used to learn, but I gave it up.
Did you? I think you would have been very good. You might want to take a new hobby up again and take it up. And get the sheet music out and play the songs. Does Key Largo mean anything to you, that song? See if it comes up on the radio or something. Sometimes they'll put things on for us, and I get that. He's looking at you, Key Largo, the song. It's got to mean something. I know it will. It says, it gives you lots of love and kisses. Tell her I'm not gone. I'm having trouble breaking from him because he just don't want to go. He just wants to stay with you. But then, of course, they do, don't they? It's lovely. Loving kisses to you. He said he's glad you came today. You've never done this before.
I go to Seaford Spiritual.
You go to Seaford.
But I just said to my friend, I feel like I need to go to Ringwood today.
It's not funny. Oh. He says, come back and see me. I'm doing the fundraiser at Seaford in December. I will be there. Be nice to see you. He said he'll come back and say hello again. Loves you to bits, but it's nice because he knows you can get the readings and you can get him to come through. It's lovely. There's a young fellow here too that played a violin. It was musical. He was a young fellow from into the spirit world. Like at about 18.
I did a brother, but he didn't play the violin.
Okay, but was he about 18?
He was 21.
21, because I'm around that age. And would there be something about having a violin case then, or a violin or a musical instrument, a guitar or something would have been in the house?
I'm not sure, I can't remember.
Think about that one too for me, because I know that this young fella kind of moves things, but it's like a musical instrument that he's moving. Must be in your place, unless it's connected directly to his family. Just ask. But I know he says hello too. So we've got loads of spirits around you too, you know that. And nothing to be scared of because they're all beautiful and they love you. And I know your husband's lovely below because he's just saying, pick yourself up and dust yourself off, love. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off. And he says, things will go all right around the house, don't you worry. He's always in there. Always there. Thank you, Stan. He says, Dan the man, it's lovely. I love the way they work with this. He makes the light go as well, you say.
Yes, the touchline.
Touchline came on?
It always comes on and on.
He says, that's me. That's me, that's what I do. He says, I've got them all here. Don't worry about me, I'm not lonely. Just sorry I have to leave you so early. Because I like more years with you. Wolves. He says, don't worry about Christmas. He says, that's tough for you. Or it's a tough time for you.
It's lonely.
Yeah. And he says, don't worry about it, you're not lonely, I'm there. Just listen for the whistling because I'm there. And I'm trying to get your attention and I will. Bright blessings to you. And it's so nice. I think I'm going to move around so I can... Okay. I've got that lovely song, Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Yes, it's Stan's song.
Can I can't give you a hug from him? Welcome.
Every time I
may hear it.
Yeah. This is good. I'm going to stop I'd love to stay with you all afternoon. Can we have someone else? Who's Julie? Have we got Julie in here? Julie. Somebody wants to say hello to Julie. My Julie's in here, I'm hearing. Hello, Julie.
I'm a Juliet.
You're a Juliet? I'm only hearing Julie at the minute. Julie. I want to say hello to my Julie, is what I'm hearing. And I feel very emotional. Whew. I've got a lady coming in. You lost your nan because there's a beautiful, lovely, soft energy coming in here. You've lost your nan, is that correct? And this will be your mum's mum, because I want to connect around your mum.
My dad's mum.
So it's your dad's mum. Sorry, forgive me if I get a bit wrong here. But she wants to say hello to you, and I was just hearing, so Julie's so sweet. She's so sweet. She's so good. You're just helping everybody, she said. She's a bit of a busybody too, you know. I'd like to sort of not look out my curtains out the window at everybody, but I know I like to know what's going on in the family. And she says she still does. You have Daniel in your family? There'll be Daniel, Danny, Dan, that will be in your family also? Does that make sense for you? Or the D male name. So I know Danny. Or did you like? No. Did you like Danny Boy, the song? I'm a bit stretched out here on it, but I know I hear it, so I've got to tell you, I've got to say it. You don't know. When you ask Dad, just ask Dad if it makes sense, or if there was a Dan that was in Daniel, Danny in the family. She's told me to keep your hopes up and your inspirations, aspirations, everything that you want to do. There's lots of courses and different things I think around you. You understand that? You just signed up for the new course, she says. You understand? Talking about it. You're thinking of doing something in the like nursing or something along those lines?
No, but I was looking at other courses.
You have enrolled and you're taking, you're thinking of courses?
I've spoken about it.
You've spoken about it? Did you ever speak about doing something nursing, like when you were younger? Was it like something you wanted to do when you was a kid? I can't remember. We should remember what you want to do. But there's something about you doing something in the holistic side of things. Whether it's Reiki, healing, helping. And I feel it's something that will come up for you. You see, she's blowing you kisses and she's saying, you know what you can do. Would you say hello to Dad, please? Because I know she'd want to say hello to Dad. And there must be a Dan there or a D somewhere, because she's bringing it in again. And I know they're not normally wrong. So would you please say hello to Dad for her? Know that she's around all the family, so she visits everybody. I know she's very fond of your mum. She's very fond of your mum too, you see. They got on well too. So I know that there's a good family dynamics that go on here with you. And there's something about you having a little penguin or something. Do you understand a little penguin? Is this making more sense for this lady here? No. Okay. There's a few bits going off there, and I'm like, don't like it. But I know they'll make sense. When you think about things and you mull over it, they always do it ends up making sense. So something about penguins, or you go to Phillip Island, is there something?
I used to live on Phillip Island.
Okay, thank you. See, I'll try and get them to work it out in my mind that I'm not telling you the strangest things. Sometimes I wonder, why can't you just tell me she went to Phillip Island and lived there? Anyone who wants to do mediumship has got a tough side. But no, that she just wanted you to get some evidence going, see, tell her it's me, because I can see your face kind of going, oh, I don't know, you're feeling a little bit out. Sending you love. And she says, just say that song, Julie, 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 and that she's always there for you, and not to worry over life or things. And there's something about you going to the dentist or getting your tooth done, because you're showing me the tooth here. So there must have been a bit of a toothache or something going on there. Don't not go. Make sure you do your appointments, okay? You understand? Just make sure you do it. She says she's a bossy man, and it's like, I'm going to tell you. She says she's all right now, Love her. She's all right now. I know she was quite sick before she passed the spirit world. And she says to tell you that she's fine now. She's all good in her light body, in her energy. She can run now. Isn't that lovely? She must have been a bit like had to like sit all the time, and she didn't like it. But she's telling me to tell you that she can run now. She's running through fields. That's a beautiful thing what I see here. Don't be afraid of death. Don't be afraid of the living, because that's the hard part. But she says you've got a very good spiritual understanding too, you see. You understand? Very good with connecting into spirit yourself. So whether you want to do a course in that way, but I know she's encouraging you. She's handing you a pink rose here, and I think it's because you gave her one, but I know she loves the pink rose, and she's handing it right back at you. And I leave her love with you. She's just a delightful lady. She's lovely. I can hear all chocolate papers rattling as well, you see. And I know she likes her little chocolates, and that she'll get her little chocolates out, and she'll share them with you when you're little. Yeah, you got it, don't you? Know it. She's just lovely. She says, I don't want to go. I'm like, no, I know you don't. They never do. Oh, okay. She's cradling a baby too, that side though. There was a baby that was lost. She says she's got the baby, don't worry about it. There's a little baby on the spirit side. It's not coming in, it's that side. Somebody lose a baby like 7 years ago. I must have done. 7 years ago, baby, she has come to the spirit world, she's got the baby. S. Sarah S. Does that make sense for you? I might have moved on. So, I leave her love with you, and God bless you, she says. I'm always watching. Baby lost Sarah. Does that make sense for anyone else in here?
I lost a baby called Sarah.
You lost a baby called Sarah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so far I've lost babies too. It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah, her name was Sarah.
Her name was Sarah. You're beautiful, Sarah. Is that okay? Was that 7 years ago?
Oh, a little bit longer.
A bit longer than that. Beautiful. Or 7 months?
Yeah,
no, 7 months.
Yeah.
I just want to say, you see the baby, some of them will grow in the spirit world. They'll always walk with you, always be with you. Beautiful little girl. Wasn't your fault, she says. Don't worry with things like that. She's got spirit all around her. And you remember her every year, though. You think about her. You never stop thinking about her. She connects around you. She says, don't be sad, okay? She's there saying there's a lady with her. So there's a lady in the spirit world also that wants to connect to you. And again, saying there's been some trauma and some hard times throughout, without going into too much here and personal, but she says that she's always been with you. She feels like a mum around you. And I know she'll be holding the baby because she's bringing them, coming in together. And is there something to do with Collingwood or living in Collingwood?
I told her that she was never to be a colonist. She was
So cute.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't. She didn't listen.
Collingwood supporter.
It might just be the joke or what you say to her. You see, you know, I'm not going to ruin that for you. I know how important it is when you barrack for one team and somebody else the other. But always there with you, smiles and blessings. I want you to look after yourself. You know, do more for yourself because you're doing too much for everybody else. It's time you do things more for yourself, you see. And it's okay to be selfish, Mum, is what I have to tell you. It's okay to be selfish at times because you never are. You know, it's too giving. Take some back for yourself. Do you have somebody's hat? So someone from the spirit world showing me their hat. You have a dad from the spirit world that wore a hat.
He used to.
But you don't have it now, but you used to wear the hat.
Yeah.
You love wearing these hats. Because I feel like I've always got one on my head, you see.
Yeah.
Is he Jack or
Daniel.
Jack? Oh.
There's the Daniel.
Sorry when I get a bit off, guys. I'll do my best. Know that there's so much encouragement coming forward around you, and taking it easy is what they want you to do. Look after yourself, Don't worry about things. Money will always come in. It might not be a huge amount, but money will always be there. You'll always be able to pay. You'll always be able to get what you need. Somebody had to service the car, you see. And I know it takes money and it's a worry, and they know about that. They're saying things will always be there for you. You'll always find a way and a means of doing things. So put your dreams out there, don't forget. Because you know, as we think, we create. And if we don't create or think the good things, then they don't materialise. We'll do a bit more of that. Some of you work for the charities or like Salvation Army. You're planning on doing some charity works, because I feel like it comes up around you. So nothing with the Salvation Army, because that's... I work for the charity. Oh, okay. Someone for you. That's good. You're working very fast for me today. Because I know we don't have a lot of time. But I leave the love with you, and please look after yourself and know that people are there ready right behind to look after you, and they've got your back.
Thank you.
Okay. And the TV goes on with you too, because there's electrical things happening in your home. Now there's a lot of people that come in will switch kettles on. They love that, because that's their way of saying, I just want to have a cup of tea with you see. And when
That kettle used to go on all the time. I threw it in the bin. That's true. The kettle would go on by itself all the time. So I threw it in the hard rubbish. You need to get it there.
Would you get them another one so they can do it again? And then when you hear it next time, you go, right, okay, I'm going to make a cup of forest. Your choice entirely. Oh, I do love it. The past spirit realm, because you imagine the things they see and what we do. It's like, it's so funny, isn't it?
It's the weirdest thing when you're sitting there and the kettle goes on by itself, and I'm thinking,
It's just literally some daytime on the chair. How disappointing. You're lucky they still come back to see you talk. I love you. Oh, lovely. Always there. You'll meet your baby again. You'll see Sarah again. When it's your turn, not yet, because you've got a long time yet. But when it is your turn, know that you'll reconnect. And that will be such a beautiful reunion. Has anyone seen that lovely picture on Facebook that goes around? And it's a painting. And it's a painting of two people embracing. And it's lovely. It's got all aura around it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it says, first meeting in heaven. It's a bit special, isn't it? Just imagine when you all meet each other again. What that reunion will be like. It'll be awesome. Okay, love to you too, very quick, because I know we're out of time. You work for the Salvation Army, and you do a good job, don't you? You work hard for people, or young people and the homeless, and looking out for people. And I've got a lady that wants to say you're doing a good job. I've got two energies around you. I've got a guide around you, and a guide that's wanting to work a bit closer with you. If you pay attention and do a meditation to connect and work with your guide. I don't want to tell you who they are, they want you to find them, but they're with you. And it's not up to me to tell you you've got an Indian or whoever around you, because I want you to discover that for you. And when you do that in a meditation, you will actually get something physical happen to show you that that was right for you. I got mine and I saw and I've had physical things happen, so I know that I'm on track. Not my mind doing silly things as we get to. But you've got a beautiful lady around you also. And I feel that I've got your mum's mum here, and that you would have been close with her when you were young. Not overly close, she's coming in close around you now. I never met my grandfather, but he works as a guide with me. So I know perhaps she's working as a guide with you too. Do you have an English connection? Yeah. Or family-wise? Because I feel this goes back to like UK. So I know there's like a UK connection coming in, and you might get a fascination that you actually want to go to the UK. Have you had that already? No. No, it's cold there and it's expensive. Don't forget, you might find yourself feeling that you want to, and if you do, you know that's their influence kind of send you back to the UK to connect to roots, to connect to your DNA. And with this lovely lady, I know she's passed through spirit world with a cancer. So I know there's a Cancer here. And I get the name of June or the month of June. Sometimes that can be both for me. I don't know if someone might work them out. You're just holding it because you're saying it, you'll get it, you'll understand that she's always with you. And she guides you on the streets. That's a bit lovely and it's a bit special. You're doing a good job. And you will not stop doing that, they say. You will not stop. Thank you, love. Thank you. It's a little bit and it's only brief, but thank you for listening to me. So, I've got my eye on. I've got my eye on the clock. So thank you everyone for listening to me.
So I did tell you that a beautiful medium and gives wonderful proof of survival. Join with me in thanking Jackie Sabres. And of course to Maria Lacey for the presentation. And to Martha.